Well, well. Would you look at what the cat dragged in? Today, we are going to do a thing that I'm not sure I'm going to be any good at. I need to go through my bookshelves and say goodbye to some of them for a plethora of reasons. But, yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, we're at my just fiction. This is all fiction, contemporary, modern, fantasy, romance, lit fic, mostly fantasy. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. Okay, I know this one, for sure. It's gotta go. This is Sex and Rage by Eve Babbitt. I did almost finish it. That's what, like 2/3 of the way through, and that was about, well, that might actually be almost 4 years ago that I got that far and then stopped. So it's just, I'm not going to pick it back up. At the time, I wasn't feeling the writing, but I was just getting through it just to get through it. So I have no motivation, so it's gonna go. I'm gonna get rid of this. Have I? I don't know if I've read anything by this author. This is Guardians of Dawn, Zara. It is a YA fantasy. I bought it back when it came out because it was just so pretty. I mean, look at this map. Oh, oops. Look at this map on the inside. And there's that. It's very pretty. I'm not reading near as much YA fantasy as I was a few years ago. My tastes have just slightly changed. I still enjoy it sometimes, but I want it to be better written, and there's just certain things I'm looking for. And this is gonna sound harsh. This just sounds like every other YA fantasy. It's like, it sounds really generic and like something that's been done a million times before. So, you know, it could be a great book and I could really be missing out, but I don't think I'm ever gonna reach for it. And if for some reason in 10 years I randomly think of it, I'm sure I can get it at the library. Until then, it will go to a new home. Get! Make me sound like my great grandma. Jesus. This one I'm not gonna get rid of just yet. I need to see if I like the writing. It's Modern Divination by Isabel Akachinyan. I got it when it first came out because I saw her post on Instagram or something leading up to the release. I think it was maybe self-published. I'm not sure. But Modern Divination, this one could go or it could not go. I'm gonna look through it and see if I like the writing and then we'll decide. Not today though. That's gonna be another day if I remember. Okay, this one picked up at Walmart. It is Wistress by Nadine Brandeis. It is YA fantasy. What her tears turn into wishes, but she's cursed, and the next tear she sheds will kill her. So she has to travel somewhere, and then this dude, he's powerful and rare. That's how he's described. He is supposed to find her and deliver her to something, but he wants a wish of his own, so he's gonna gain her trust and betray her. You know, what's new? Basically, same as the last one. Kind of moving on from YA fantasy. I'm keeping a lot of them. There's a lot on the shelves behind me I'm keeping because I've already read them and I love them and they hold a special place in my heart. You know, like the Cruel Prince trilogy or something. Read that 4 years ago. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of it. That was a great reading experience, so I want to keep it with me. But like this, if I ever think of this, I'm sure the library has it. But it just kind of sounds like a lot of other things. I'm being really mean today. This one is I'm on the fence. This is Circe, Madeline Miller. I lost the dust jacket. So I've had it for years. Had it for a really long time. I'm gonna give it another go because I might like it more now, but it's iffy. I'm really not sure. Another one. I'm doing a really bad job. I have some that I'm on the fence about, but I can't commit yet, okay? This is a trilogy. What's the trilogy called? Like, Ashling Sea or something? Is that how you say it? It's Irish. It is, I think, YA fantasy, pirate, adventure, bit of romance. I read the first book probably like 4 years ago. And then I started the second book probably like 4 years ago. And I didn't get anywhere. I didn't get anywhere. If I do read this, I'm gonna have to read the first book again because I don't remember anything. I know I really liked it, because otherwise I wouldn't have bought the rest. But I'm gonna have to give it another go. And then if I don't stick with it this time, if I can't make it through the first book again, it's gonna go. But for now, I'm keeping it because I like pirates. This is Spells for Lost Things by Jenna Evans Welch. I don't know what it's about. I don't know. I got it quite a while ago. It sounds like angsty tweens. I've been there, done that. Respect. I get it. But I don't need it on my shelves. This is, I don't know. The first book is Castles in Their Bones by Laura Sebastian, and then I bought the second book. I think there was a third book. Didn't finish the second book. The thing with this is that it's another YA fantasy. I read the first book years ago. This is one of the first books I bought living here, and I had like a tiny little bookshelf in my room, and this was like something I really enjoyed at the time. So I waited, I think, about a year for the second book to come out, and then I bought it, but I didn't read it immediately. So by the time I did start reading it, which I don't know how far I got into it, honestly, I didn't remember anything other than the ending. I have this on upside down. That's interesting. But just the ending of the first book had me flabbergasted. But I don't remember anything. It was good while it lasted, but we're moved past. I'm ready to say goodbye. Oh. This one, I made the mistake of watching. They made a show. I don't know how long the show went on for. I watched maybe 6 episodes a couple years ago, maybe. It is A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. It is this lady. It's a very academic, scholarly setting, I think in Oxford or something. And lo and behold, surprise, she's a witch. She has like witch DNA, ancestry. And then there's vampires. And then there's like a witch-vampire romance. And it's so dramatic. And just the TV show really kind of ruined it for me because I was like, maybe in book form, some of this might work. But hearing people say those words out loud, it's, kind of ruined it for me. So I don't think I'm ever going to read it. Should have been something up my alley, but I'm not gonna reach for it, which is too bad. But oh well. I think that's all for the fiction. And then I did go pick out a couple of non-fictions. My classic shelves are safe for now. There is one book kind of thinking about getting rid of, but I'm afraid to say it out loud because it has such a dedicated following on the internet. The internet loves that book, and it was okay. So classics are safe for now, but there are 2 non-fictions. First one is What My Mother and I Don't Talk About. It's 15 essays, 15 little stories from different authors just writing about their relationships with their moms, and it was okay. It is not memorable. I read it probably 4 years ago. I'm not gonna reach for it again. It was just fine. I don't remember anything. And then the other one is I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. I got this whenever it first came out because I was really excited. I was like, oh, Jeanette McCurdy, my childhood. And then I never, ever looked at it or touched it. It's just been sitting on my shelves. I don't think I'm gonna read it. If I want to, the library. Shout out to the library. But yeah, I'm not gonna read it. It's not gonna happen. So it's gonna go to a new home. These are the books I'm getting rid of. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 books. That's kind of better than I thought I would do. So these are gonna go to new homes. I'm gonna see if my sister wants any of them, and then if not, there's some little free libraries that I will drop them at. So hopefully whoever gets these can enjoy them. But it wasn't in the cards for me. I have other books that I love dearly and I'm looking forward to getting to. And yeah, I have some rearranging to do. Exciting. And yep, these will be getting a new home. And also, I have been asked, I will be doing a bookshelf tour in the future, maybe in like a month or so. I have a couple things I need to settle first. I'm doing some like redecorating in my living room, so I just kind of want to get all that settled, and then maybe spring hits and we can go through each and every single one of my books, which honestly kind of looking forward to. I have some classics specifically I really like the editions of. So I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. Have a good weekend. Let me know if any of these books I'm getting rid of are your favorites. I'm so sorry. It's just, you know, we all have to have different opinions. This was like, I feel really mean today, but it had to happen. So I'll see you guys soon. The cats, I'm gonna put them in timeout. It's too much.